This is the mechanical wireless project. It is similar to my last video about the mechanical circuit. However, now there is a IR infrared frequency in it, as well as I've added 2 more motors. How the circuit works is it has a nano and the L29 3D IC chip and 4 DC motors. DC hobby motors. What it does is, to quickly summarize what the chip has, it has 2 outputs and 2 inputs, and controls 1 motor per side. The inputs, one of them controls the counterclockwise and one controls the clockwise rotation. So through code you can set it to spin in a certain direction and move the vehicle or the motor in forward. The circuit uses the infrared frequency sent from this old Sony remote, and it reads the hexadecimal number when I click the forward button, and the IR receiver right here picks it up and then decodes the hexadecimal number and sends it to the nano, which then tells the DC motors which direction to spin. The circuit also utilizes the 2 power rails, one being connected through this MOSFET to the nano and one through a different battery connected to the motors. This is the code section for my circuit. This is where I define all the variables. This is where it starts, and it starts by reading the hexadecimal value from the remote, and then the speed pin is set to 150, which is just the speed of the DC motors. Then it turns the motors in the clockwise or counterclockwise direction needed, and then when the button is stopped being pressed, it brings the speed to 0 until the loop is resumed.